Good day, Michael Shank here, Manhattan Tech Support and K2SO, a division of Manhattan Tech Support. A couple weeks ago, I posted a video on ransomware and how easy it is to fix and prevent it from continuing to propagate, and how quickly it is to recover if you have a proper backup solution in place. Today, I'm going to kind of go in tangent off of that. Due to a recent breach of an MSP or MSSP, as announced by the software company Continuum. Now, Continuum is a software provider that targets channel partners like ourselves. We don't use Continuum, but to provide us with the tools to help manage our clients' networks. From remote access to updates and script running to all the general housekeeping stuff we do, plus all the help desk type end user support. Continuum announced that one of their clients utilized the Continuum solution to spread ransomware to their clients' clients through configuring scripts that pushed it out to that ran and pushed it out to their clients. And that's a big problem because MSPs and MSSPs hold the keys to the kingdoms of multiple companies. We can access everything on our clients' networks remotely from our office, and depending on the solution, maybe from home or anywhere else in the world. And that's a huge security threat vector. And like phishing attacks, one of the biggest things you can do to fix and prevent these things from being successful is to enable multi-factor authentication. And that's something I'm very proud of here at Manhattan Tech Support, is that after I was brought on board, I very quickly ensured and enforced multi-factor authentication for all the solutions that we manage and maintain to support our clients, as well as our internal support networks as well. This means that when we log into our Microsoft platforms, our Cisco Meraki platforms, our antivirus platform, and our remote management tools, that's a competitor to Continuum, we require that the technicians and administrative staff here provide more than just a username and password. That they also have to provide a second factor for their authentication. Most cases, it's a randomly generated number on their phone with an app or a text message, or occasionally a phone call. And we've also been implementing this for our managed accounts or administrator accounts for our clients' solutions that support it. Like Microsoft Networks, where all of our solutions, like the global admin account in a Office 365 environment, also requires two-factor authentication. I'm going to segue into our password manager platform, which also requires multi-factor authentication. You need your username, a password, our organization key, which we keep to a minimum of who has access to, and then also an authenticator app like Google Authenticator running on your phone and punching in the one-time password generated by that app. That goes for our remote management solution, that goes for the Office 365 platform, that goes for Meraki, that goes for our antivirus platform that we provide. All of this requires multi-factor authentication, which means I could give you my username and password right now, and you will not be able to get in. And in fact, if you try, I will get notified with some of those that use the like a toast notification on your phone, like the Microsoft platform does, where I will get notified on my phone saying approve or deny, or I'll get a phone call saying approve or deny. And if I didn't make that request, then I know something's wrong, and I will go change my password because someone already has my password. They just can't get the second factor. So, some action items for you, my viewer, that I want to ask you. If you utilize a third-party IT service, what are they doing to protect access to your network? Are they using multi-factor authentication for their platforms like Continuum, or Kaseya, or ConnectWise, or SolarWinds, or some of the major players in that environment? Or are they using username and passwords? Are they sharing that username and password? Those last two things are big red flags. How are they managing their passwords for like shared accounts, like global admin accounts? Are they using a multi-factor phone call to their group line? Are their employees trained to make sure that they don't approve that access unless they are the ones who asked for it in the first place? These are several key things that you should be asking your IT support vendors. What are they doing to protect your network? Here at Manhattan Tech Support and our security division, K2SO, we use a password manager that updates those those global admin passwords on a regular basis, and with a long string of randomly accessed things. And those passwords are then protected by multi-factor authentication. We use multi-factor authentication on all of our platforms, and we challenge you as a software client, or as a potential client of ours, or as my fellow people in the industry of IT support and managed support providers. What are you doing to protect your clients? You should be using multi-factor authentication. That way, problems like the breach that Continuum reported earlier this week, and I believe another provider reported a few months ago, of similar issues where a compromised account within the managed support solution led to a compromise of client data. Make sure your MSPs and your NSSPs are securing your data. Make sure that any flow-down language for any compliance, like HIPAA or PCI DSS, for fellow New Yorkers, the New York State DFS Part 500, for the New York codified laws, and go from there. And if they don't, push them. If you're not doing it for your clients, do it. Don't give us in the industry a bad rep. This has been Michael Shank with K2SO Manhattan Tech Support with your periodic security ramble. Have a good day. Stay safe. Stay secure.